Hello, I'm Maria Hall Brown, and this is LA Currents. Well, it is the third largest public library in the United States in terms of books and periodicals, but it is so much more. And I am delighted to be joined today by the City Librarian for Los Angeles, John Szabo. So nice to have you here.
It's so wonderful to be here. Thank you for coming to the library.
I have to say right off the bat, this whole complex is remarkable for so many reasons. You must love coming to work.
I adore coming to work. I love my job, and you're absolutely right. The LA Public Library is full of surprises. The things that we do and the ways in which we serve Angelenos is so diverse, so wonderful, and we're all really proud of it here.
So how have libraries changed over the years? It seems as if they're as vibrant and filled with life as they've always been, if not more.
Well said. It's so true. I think libraries are more dynamic than ever, and I think they're absolutely more relevant than ever. And indeed, they have changed quite a bit over the years, and I think libraries, public libraries particularly, have been quite nimble in evolving with technology, evolving with the needs of the communities that they serve. We really want to be in all parts of the city and connecting with Angelenos in really meaningful ways.
The access to technology, I mean, you just mentioned that, but I know that so many people come in and just to really utilize the benefits of the computers.
Absolutely. Well, having that technology in our libraries is certainly important, but also making it accessible with, as you said, the fact that all of our libraries are mobile Wi-Fi hotspots. We have physical PCs, computers in all of our libraries that provide that access. And people use those computers to do homework, they use it to search for jobs. And so, the library is not only a repository for books and information and talented staff to help people find that information, but we're also a place of active learning.
So this particular magical environment that we're in is obviously celebrating 150 years.
Yes.
How did Los Angeles get the benefit of having a central library? How did all that happen in the first place?
Oh, what a story it is. And it's a story for Los Angeles to really be proud of. And yes, we're in the beautiful Getty Gallery, which is one of the numerous gorgeous spaces here at Central Library in the heart of downtown LA. This exhibit is particularly special because it celebrates 150 years of history of this institution. And there aren't many things in LA that can say they've been around for 150 years. So the fact that we've been around since 1872 is really special. But this Central Library is wonderful in so many ways, but it's survived a lot. It survived the Depression. It survived the fire in 1986. It survived some efforts some people had the idea to knock this gorgeous, beautiful building that was built in 1926 to knock it down. Thank heavens, smarter minds prevailed and it was preserved and added on to after that fire. But from 1872, when the library was founded, to 1926, our library had about 6 different homes. Everyone knew we needed a big central library. Bertram Goodhue was brought aboard to design this amazing building, and it has so many wonderful Egyptian revival elements, Art Deco elements with our mosaic pyramid and our sphinxes, and it's a really fabulous building. And the wonderful thing about being city librarian and the leader of this institution is that people in this city adore Central Library. They love this building, they love to be in this space, they love to bring visitors from out of town into this space, and the Central Library is about discovery. You could have been here 50 times and you come on your 51st visit and you will absolutely find something, see something, a piece of public art, a collection, an exhibit, something that you've not seen before. And that's really special.
And you must, when you come in, look up.
Always.
What? These ceilings?
I do. And I've worked here a while and I'm very familiar with this building, but I often will find a different vantage point, a point of view of a ceiling, a chandelier, a mural, just a space that I've not noticed before. And I think, oh my goodness, this is so spectacular.
Obviously, this complex is remarkable, but there are 72 other branches that you are also part of, and they all have a unique history unto themselves. I mean, how are all of these branches connected, and how do they touch the communities they serve, and how are they varied depending upon where they are?
Our libraries are all different. They serve their communities in very different ways. They all have a history in and of themselves about how they became part of the LA Public Library. Some were built by the LA Public Library as a branch that was needed in a community that had not been served before or had not had a branch. Others became part of the system because the city brought in an incorporated community like Eagle Rock or Hollywood, other incorporated areas of the city. But the thing that I love about our branches is that they all are different. They're architecturally different, the collections in them are different, and we also want to make certain that we're collecting books and providing programming and having staff who speak the languages that our diverse communities speak, and making certain that our collections reflect the communities that they serve. That's really, really important to us.
So access to all of this great stuff. I mean, obviously there are the tactile buildings that you can go into and you can, wander and learn and have a good time with, but you can also access the library's offerings sitting at home these days.
You can. No public library in North America circulates more e-content than the LA Public Library.
Really?
LA is a city of readers, and we believe in really offering a tremendous selection, a very deep collection of online resources.
Some of the greatest libraries on the planet have the rare collection, those things that people will travel many, many miles to actually have opportunities to see. Do we have that sort of opportunity here in Los Angeles?
Oh my heavens, do we ever. We have a collection of about 35,000 rare book volumes. We also have one of the largest photographic collections in the Western U.S. with over 3.4 million images. And we also have a digitization lab here at Central Library where we're digitizing those images of things like our photographic collection, our menu collection. That digital portal is called Tessa, T-E-S-S-A, named after a former city librarian, one of my predecessors. But people can discover all of that content through that digital portal, whether you're here in Los Angeles or anywhere in the world.
And do you have to be a student or a scholar or somebody who has a certain amount in order to access those photos, those menus?
Anyone can access Tessa anywhere in the world. And that's the beauty of the public library, is that you don't have to have scholar credentials in order to see that content.
Since you have this, this wonderland that you get to come to every day, is there
I like
a place?
that, a wonderland.
Is there a place when, you just need to relax, you just need to ponder, that you go to in this building that kind of gives you that, okay, I'm all right now?
One of the areas is the fiction collection, which is named after Judith Krantz, a wonderful romance writer, novelist. The thing that I love about it is that it is in our fiction and literature department, which is a fabulous department. It has just one of the best fiction collections anywhere in the U.S. But there is a bridge that spans the Tom Bradley atrium, and it crosses the atrium into another room that houses our fiction collection. And the room is not architecturally special particularly, but it is just this removed space. So that's one. Our rare books room is certainly another. Another favorite space is the picture book room in our children's department, and just the rotunda with that magnificent chandelier that has hung there since 1926. But there are so many spaces like that in this building.
Okay, so if people want to come enjoy the space, whether it be here, whether it be in the 72 branches, how do they get in touch?
The place to go is LAPL.org, which is our website. It has a pathway to all of those wonderful things. And also, I would encourage your viewers to follow us on social media. We're on all social media platforms, and we have a great social media presence. So that's a great way as well.
Well, thank you, John. This has been so much fun.
Thank you so much. And I hope everyone comes to the LA Public Library. We appreciate it.
I agree. Thank you. And that's a wrap on this LA Currents.